Coronation Street teen Jack is pushed to breaking point tonight. Here's why. Coronation Street's Jack Webster makes a big decision in the latest episode, as he's pushed to his breaking point following all the turmoil that has unfolded after Obie's affair with Carl was revealed, as well as Debbie facing prison for the dramatic Corriedale crash. The newest installment of the ITV soap, which airs tonight, begins with Jack failing to find any proper food in the messy kitchen for breakfast and having to take the last of some biscuits to school with him. Over at Chariots, Kevin turns up for what he thinks is a free lunch, courtesy of Sister Debbie. However, it turns out to be an intervention, with Ronnie, Sally, Tim, Tyrone, and Obie all there. Obie tells him that they are all really worried about him, but he shoots them down, saying, "I don't need this, I'm all right. And even if I wasn't, I wouldn't turn to you lot for your advice. Stick your free meal. You lied to me." Debbie manages to convince him to sit down, telling him she doesn't need to have the extra stress of worrying about him on her mind if she does get sent down. The intervention doesn't go well. Between Tyrone mostly talking about himself and Sally embarrassing Tim by bringing up his erectile dysfunction issues, they would have struggled to get through to anyone, let alone someone as stubborn as Kevin. Things heat up as Kevin starts to lay into Obie, and Carl himself turns up, furious at Debbie for putting Ryan in charge of the hotel. Back at the house, Kevin is annoyed to see Jack turning up with Obie in tow, but that turns into an upsetting realization as his son opens up about how he's being let down. "Dad, you're all over the place. There's no food in the fridge. The place is a tip. I'm walking on eggshells in case you kick off," he says. "I want to go and live with Obie for a bit." Jack and Obie insist it would only be for a few days, but Kevin tries to mask his devastation by telling them he wants Jack out anyway. Kevin is clearly upset. Will he manage to turn things around and get Jack back?